flows on the rock, will the shape of the rock change? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes, it changes. It's called erosion. Contestant, respected judges, fellow Toastmasters, do you know best friends are our own reflections, and they are sent to here from the universe to accomplish our mission and purpose? I have a best friend since childhood, and this fellow never let me have one peaceful day. During my primary school days, we allowed to send to the school garden for a study period. One of the day, when we were doing our studies, I climbed up a near coconut tree, plucked a tender coconut, and drank it. This fellow was asking, give me, I need some. So I gave him. When he about to finish and throw, the teacher caught him and dragged him to the principal's room. On the way, I was telling him, hey, don't tell about me, don't tell about me. And this fellow was, don't worry, I'll take care, you be safe. And do you think that this fellow would have helped me by not mentioning my name, or he told my name and dragged together to the principal's room? He did neither. Instead, he told the principal my name, that I am the guy who climbed the coconut tree and plucked the coconut tree. And my name was summoned on the public address system. I ran to the principal room and got punished lavishly. And I was asking, what happened? Why you did like this? He said, don't worry, you're my bestie. You have to get the best of everything. You're best friends. And as we grew up during the secondary school days, like a typical teenager, we never used to do our homework. And that day, the teacher was really upset. I don't know. And he was whacking everyone who didn't do their housework black and blue. And when our turn was around, as usual, my friend and myself, we didn't do the homework, and we were standing waiting for our turn to get whacked. And when my turn was about to arrive, there was an announcement came from the public address system that if there is anyone interested in writing competition, go to the conference room. My friend dragged me out of the class, escaping the beating, and we ran to the conference room, sat there for the competition. And they just gave one topic to write a story on that topic. And we both wrote pages and pages. And to my surprise, I won the competition. That's when I realized that I can write. I'm an author. I still write, I publish books, I plan to write more. And this friend actually found that strength or the power in me to write books. And as we progressed, I became a naval architect, my friend became a naval officer, and this fellow fell in love with a girl from a different language, different culture, and different region. And during those days, love marriages are not very well received by the parents. And he decided to make an icebreaker session with both the parents, and I am the mediator. And the day came, I went with this boy's parents, and this boy's parents were so serious, like this. And the girl's parents were serious on the other side. I was just standing in the center and just thinking what to do. The whole day went like this. And that was the best training I got as a manager. Eventually, he was very happy, well settled, married, he had kids, and all was going well. As in the middle of my career, I started to thinking of doing a business of my own with a vision in my mind. And I discussed that with my friend. And he was all pumped up. He was all fired up. He was so happy that I came up with a mission and I want to succeed in this life, and this mission is going to help the world. And he got a lot of statistics. He was getting me all information. He was discussing with a lot of other friends, and he was encouraging me a lot, so much so that I'm fully fired up to start this business. And one fine day, he left me. He died. All of a sudden, he died. It's a huge shock for me. I didn't expect. I took the next flight. I tried to reach there, and before that, he was cremated. And before his last stage of life, he was just bringing another friend of mine to be in close touch with me and encouraging me to do all the great things. And then, when I came out of this disaster, I realized how much he was molding me. Like the water flowing on the rock, he was flowing on me non-stop. and guiding me and molding me the best person I can ever become. Let's be the same water. Let's flow on somebody else and mold them into the best person they can ever become. Let's be the angels sent by the universe to guide the people around us to accomplish their mission and purpose. Let's be a best friend for the people in need. Thank you.